Well, as we head throughout the day today, we are tracking the possibility of springing towards a new record. The old record is 77 degrees, 78 degrees is the forecast high, and we are looking at just that warm air to surge in all ahead of our cooling cold front arriving tomorrow. And our new record high possibly moving in for today is just a little bit ahead of schedule compared to where we were last year for the earliest, at least tied record for 2025. That was at the end of January, and our earliest new record was February 4th. And we're staying close to records for today, tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon, again, ahead of that slow moving cold front. But to get to even our record high today, we have to get through another very foggy morning. Fog is taking its sweet time to burn off throughout the morning. We saw that yesterday. We have a dense fog advisory over our coastal areas up until 10 o'clock. We have that dense fog advisory for our coastal waters up until 1 p.m. later on this afternoon, just due to how slow and how stubborn the fog has been to burn off. So we'll gradually see improvements across our area as we head into the later morning hours. You can see how that fog still lasts across our coastline at least through about 1 o'clock. And other than that fog, we're back to tracking a partly to mostly cloudy sky. No big difference out there comparing it to the last couple of days for this work week. Looking at that record warmth to move in for today with that high temperature in Savannah at 78 degrees. There will be a few spots south of I-16 that brush the low 80s. A very warm day, but a very easy one to close out the work week. Of course, tracking that cold front for tomorrow, but it is still slow moving. In fact, it doesn't look like it's going to be pushing off the coastline until we head into the middle part of our Sunday morning. So that just means we're seeing that delay in the bitter cold air at least throughout our Sunday morning as well. Though by tomorrow, a pleasant day overall, temperatures right around 80 degrees. By our Sunday, a bigger difference out there at 63 degrees for the high, with high pressure moving right back in. That will give us the sunshine that we will need as we head into the first part of next week, because look at this temperature difference again. Our Sunday morning, not bad, sitting at 55 degrees, though 63 degrees for our high temperature Sunday afternoon. And then Monday morning, we're back to right around freezing. Upper 20s will be possible, especially farther inland. But timing everything out with that cold front, a pleasant day overall throughout our Saturday. In fact, we're not even seeing that chance of rain increase until we head past sunset around 6, 7 o'clock for our far inland communities. But as that cold front gets closer to the coastline, it continues to fizzle apart. So we're not really tracking too much in terms of rain as that system pushes towards the coastline and eventually off the coast. And then we're still tracking just a few clouds behind the system as we head into very early Sunday morning. Otherwise, the main focus still in that bitter cold air arriving and locking itself in place as we head into the first part of next week, as we're tracking a high temperature at 52 degrees Monday, 57 degrees on Tuesday, and then back to tracking a few rain showers by Wednesday and Thursday.
WSAV Time Saver Traffic is brought to you